Everybody, Forrest and Joe here. We've got some more Leaf Lumber for you guys. 2023 Leaf Lumber. 2024 Leaf Lumber, excuse me. Case 6 random divisions. Good luck. We'll randomize right now. That's a 7. A 7 again. Rolling them 7s now.
Lucky 7s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brian G down to Peter M. And the division 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. NL East and AL East. Brian G with the NL East, Alvin AL Central, Chuck NL West, Lewis AL West, Stephen L NL Central, Peter M AL East.
Oh, man. Orlando Cepeda passed away. 86.
What was that today?
Yep, just now. Just now. That sucks.
I know Cepeda, R.I.P. All right, let's get it going. Do it. Jake Shrimp Personals, guys. Layton, or not Layton Channels, but Layton Sports Cars on Instagram. Order on the website. Jake's got them personals for you.
Let's go.
Got Claudell Washington, 1 of 8. Of course, Claudell Washington. Looks like a Rangers uni.
How do you spell his name? Claw.
He's got a lot going on.
He's
Good God, dude.
Oakland, Texas, Chicago White Sox, Mets for a year, Braves, Yankees, Angels.
Number 15 with the Texas Rangers, the Atlanta Braves.
And the Met.
That looks like Rangers, right?
That would be, oh, that's Braves. I think that's Braves.
Is it Braves? I think it might. Yeah, 80s Braves look
I
like
think that's
that too.
Braves.
I think it is Braves.
Braves. Bravos. I want to say
That's
that's
Braves. That's Braves. Yeah, because that's when they still had that like the Hank Aaron color scheme throwbacks there. That's what they had. So that's gonna go Braves. He's also with the Rangers barely at all time. That's Braves. Got dual bat relic Ben Ogilvy and Gorman Thomas, because of course we know them.
Sure.
Sure. Take the Ogilvy, you put it in the card. Ogilvy, I'm guessing it's a Brewers card because the Gorman Thomas is Brewers. Yeah. Brewers duel. Yeah, Ben Ogilvy Brewers.
Yep.
And 8-way bat relic, we've got Ryan Sandberg for the Cubs, Keith Hernandez for the Mets, Tony Gwynn Padres, Mike Schmidt Phillies, Dale Murphy Braves, Tim Raines Expos Nats, Gary Carter Expos Nats, and Dwight Gooden for the Mets. You knew all those. Look at that.
Hey, there's a couple of Mets on there.
Yup. The divisions, by the way. I wonder if there's any majority there. Jason Giambi on the Yankees auto here. AL East out of 35.
That would be NL East dominated then. You got Mike Schmidt,
Dwight Gooden, Keith Hernandez, Gary Carter. You got Atlanta.
Got Dale, Raines, Carter, Gooden, Schmidt, Keith.
And Dwight.
That is going to go NL East by majority. 6 out of 8 on this one are NL East. Murphy Braves, Raines Expos Nats, Gary Carter Expos Nats, Dwight Gooden Mets, Schmidt Phillies, and Hernandez Mets. So NL East on that one, no random.
Yeah, just gotta start.
Giambi AL East Yanks. People just getting old, man.
Yeah, people just get old, dude. It's,
Willie was old.
I mean, two
Willie was
legends
really
that are
old.
Pretty old.
Bill Walton passed away recently too.
We're all gonna get there.
I might not get old. I don't know.
Well.
Carlos Baerga.
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 Indians, Cleveland.
Guardians. Let me get thickies.
Dickies.
Triple bat relic. We got Seaver, Sutton, and Carlton. Guardians AL Central, by the way.
AL Central.
AL Central. Seaver NL East. Sutton for the. I don't know. Steve Carlton's NL East though. That goes NL East. That is Phillies. That's a powder blue with the stripe down the side. That is Phillies Carlton that time. Yeah. Seaver's a Met. So that goes NL East regardless. Out of curiosity. So I know for the future, what would that Don Sutton be?
Don Sutton, I want to say
not-
Dodger.
I was gonna say it's not Yankees.
Or was he somewhere in the NL East or something?
Had to be Dodgers, dude.
Yeah, it's gotta be
16
Dodgers.
years with LA.
Yeah, Don Sutton, one of the staples of Dodgers history.
Quad bat relic. We've got Eddie Matthews, Roger Maris, Willie McCovey, and Carl Yastrzemski.
That's probably
Matthews NL East, Maris AL East, McCovey NL West, and Yaz AL East. There's no majority there. AL East has 2, so they'll have 2 spots in the random.
Rando.
And a Mike Schmidt bat relic auto out of 35 for the NL East. Division's much easier.
So much nice. I like it a lot.
That's random.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Get that stack over there.
Yeah, he was 86. This is not young.
86 is a good life.
All right, Ricky for the AL West out of 40.
Ricky.
I love all the Ricky Henderson stories, man. They're so good.
There's so many of them.
Harold Baines, Ron Kittle, and Robin Ventura for the AL Central. Those are all White Sox.
Ricky.
AL Central on the triple bat relic for the White Sox there. Still signing well, too, Vaughn. Quad bat relic. We've got Mantle, DiMaggio, Maris, and Ruth. 3 of 7 AL East. And a grain of salt auto, 4 of 7, Tom Herr. Cardinals, right? Herr.
That might be White Sox. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
28. Yeah, because it's
28
not
as what?
Phillies.
28 is what?
Yeah, it's Cardinals.
Cardinal.
Cardinals is there for forever, too. NL Central on the guy.
NL Central.
Better than my auto. That's gone. Goodbye.
See ya.
2-run shot to take lead, bottom 6. Giants.
There you go. Do it for Cepeda.
Chapman. It's Blue Jays legend right there. Dual bat relic is Jim Rice for the AL East to 35. Oops. That is a Jim win. I need a Jim win.
I need a Gene Wheat.
The dumbest thing. This is very dumb. Very dumb times. Let's see. Jim Wynn. It's like Dodgers. That's what it looks like.
Jimmy Wheat.
He has Dodgers. He also got Houston though. It's like a Dodgers uni. 60s Astros look like that whatsoever.
Let me see. What's this card look like here?
He wore 24 with the Astros.
Be Dodgers, right?
It is Dodgers, yeah. It's the only team he ever wore 23 with. So that's an easy
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
He only played there for 2 years.
That's-
Jim Wynn as a Dodger. He only, yeah. Pro Baseball Reference, the only team he ever wore 23 with was the Dodgers.
There you go.
And it's the Dodgers. Dual bat relic auto, Fisk and Boggs. That goes to the AL East. We got some chop again. Guys, we got some chop. Unplug the camera after this. And we've got a Mickey Rivers. That looks like a twin
Padre?
or a Padre or a Yankee.
Oh yeah, that's
Those
a lot
dark
like-
pinstripes are very
Yeah, that could go anywhere.
could be like 80% of the
Yankee,
teams.
Padre.
Mickey Rivers looks like Yanks.
Or-
A lot of Yankees here. Texas, California, and New York. That's New York.
That's
That's
Yan-
not
that's the
that's
Yankee.
not Texas or California.
Yeah, that's the Yankee pinstripe.
AL East. All right, we got Reigns bat relic going to NL East. Expose Nats. Expose him.
Expose him.
Dual bat relic is Greg Vaughn.
Greg Vaughn?
Vaughn. Yeah, not Rick Vaughn. Greg Vaughn.
Not Mo Vaughn. Rick Vaughn.
Greg Vaughn, American actor and fashion model? No. No.
Definitely a brewer.
Brewers. Number 15, dual bat relic.
NL Central.
NL Central. 6-way bat relic. We've got Baines for the AL Central, Brooks Robinson AL East, Pudge AL West. That's 3 different divisions already. Griffey AL West, Dawson NL East, and Damon AL Central. That is a random. That is a random. There are 2 AL Wests and 2 AL Centrals on here. No one has over 50%, so we move on. Paul Molitor with the Brewers,
Brewers.
because
That's
you can see
Brewers.
the gold around the 4. And the helmet is a lot lighter than the Twins helmet would have been. And the
NL
Blue
Central.
Jays don't have pinstripes. NL Central Molitor, 6 of 7.
Wow.
About Movon. Let me see Movon. We got a Yankees A-Rod dual bat relic to 30. AL East. Beltron bat relic NL East Mets to 8. Well, this is super cool. AL East cut auto bat relic Brooks Robinson, numbered 17 of 30.
Rest in peace. He's another one that just passed away, didn't he?
Yeah, in the past 6 months or so. Brooks Robinson for the, no, in the past year. It may have been before that. AL East, Brooks Robinson. And AL Central got a Chuck Knobloch bat relic auto out of 30. Chuck Knobloch. Who wants the Blue Jays and Bowman? Come on, y'all. Come on, come on. Mark them down a little more for you. Blue Jays are now $100 off.
Woo. Go get him.
Go get Blue Jays. Link in chat.
Heavily discount. Bless you. Bless you.
That's a tough one. Robinson Cano as a Yankee AL East bat relic.
Robinson Cano, don't you know?
Dual bat relic for the AL West, Canseco and McGuire with their green on.
Bash Brothers.
Bash Brothers. A 6-way bat relic for the Mets NL East, Seaver, Strawberry, Wright, Carter, Staub, and Gooden.
Those are my boys. My boys right there.
Hit the ball over the wall.
They hit the ball over the wall. Except for Tom Seaver. He kept the ball in before the wall.
Check that out. Dual auto, Cecil Fielder, Kevin Mitchell.
That's dope. Let's go.
Is that going to go to a certain place?
Kevin Mitchell, Giant, and
Cecil would probably be Tiger.
I guess. Yeah.
Is there a connection there?
Might be. What's the card say? Just lumber?
It says grain of salt. Got Kevin Mitchell. I mean, I'm assuming Tigers and Giants, but I feel like because they're together on a card, it's something that it's together. But Cecil only played for Detroit, Toronto, New York, Cleveland, and Anaheim.
Kevin Mitchell, Seattle, and
San Francisco, Cincinnati, and Mets. Oh, they never played together, it looks like. So it's not a... That black around the collar is definitely a Tigers, Cecil. Kevin Mitchell sells the orange. So that is just NL West, AL Central random at the end. I mean, they played around the same time. I guess that's what it would be. Oh, then you take the Blue Jays at 100. They're $100 off. They're not $100.
Orlando Cepeda, second Puerto Rican inducted into the Hall of Fame after Roberto Clemente.
Bat Relic Bagwell to 15, AL West. Got Gwynn out of 5. Dude, look at that. Prime 1 of 5 little bat barrel action, Tony Gwynn.
Go. A lot of hits in that bat barrel. A lot of hits. Not a lot of strikeouts. Plenty of hits.
Piece of the barrel, Tony Gwynn. Pretty nasty. Probably mag that.
Probably, yes.
There's a 5-way bat relic. We've got Puckett, Mays, Griffey, Snyder, and Musial. So Mays, NL West. Puckett, AL Central. Griffey, AL West. Snyder is NL West, and Musial, NL Central. I don't think there's any majorities there. You have to have 3 of them. NL West, AL Central, AL West, NL West, NL Central. Yeah. There's 2 NL West there, but random. And a Sammy Sosa auto, NL Central, Stealing Signs auto, 1 of 6. All right, we've got Mark McGuire, NL Central, bat relic out of 40. Yeah, but if it's similar enough, it would have to go longest tenure on the Cecil.
Yeah, that uniform is definitely not a Yankee uniform. Yankees never had a single little stripe go around their collar like that.
Double bat relic of Winfield out of 20 for the AL East, right?
Mm-hmm. That's definitely a Yankee.
AL East Winfield. 8-way bat relic out of 25. Sheffield, Jackson, a Paul Wainer, Robin Yount, Eddie Murray, Edgar Martinez, Jim Thome, and Johnny Mize. There's some names on this one, man. That is Yankees Sheffield. That's Yankees Reggie. So AL East, Paul Wainer.
Paul Wainer. We're going back in time. We're going way back in time.
Yeah, all his pictures are black and white.
Paul Wainer. associated with your Pittsburgh Pirates.
It's Pirates.
And 2 years of the Yankees, but he only had like 10 games with them. So
Yeah, it's gonna be Pirates.
the Pirates.
It's just a blank gray jersey. It's gonna go Pirates. So AL East, NL Central, Robin Yount, NL Central, Eddie Murray, AL East. That's 3 AL East. AL West, Edgar,
AL Central.
Tommy,
I think that's
Cleveland, Tommy.
I
It's
think
like a darker.
I think
Yeah.
it's a Cleveland. Tommy.
AL Central and Johnny Mize, AL Central, right? Tigers, Johnny Mize. Yes.
Johnny Mize.
Johnny.
A Yankee or a Cardinal?
That'd be a Cardinal.
What are you looking at?
Johnny Mize?
Oh, Cardinal. Why am I thinking? What did I say? Tigers? No, it is Cardinals. It is Cardinals.
Yeah.
So
Number 10, yeah, red 10. That's
that is a
Cardinal.
random then. AL East, NL Central, NL Central, NL Central, AL Central, AL East, AL West. Yeah. So nobody has more than 3. It's random. Lenny Dykstra, Bat Relic Auto out of 30 for the NL East.
Let's go. Another man of the 86 squad.
You definitely
Nails.
spend money on both, Vaughn. You buy Tier 1 brake spots, and you buy the Millennium Falcon.
That's a lot.
A little phony restarty after this. GD Drew, AL East, Bat Relic out of 40. Robin Yount on the game used Lumber Prime. A little piece of the barrel there. 1 of 5 for the NL Central. Count on Yount. AL East Quad Bat Relic, Mantle, Maris, DiMaggio, and Jackson. Number to 8. AL East. And we got Crook, Bat Relic Auto out of 35 for the NL East. Right Inspire, Yount Dracula. Five randoms. Who wants the Blue Jays? Let's see, I already checked for majority on these, so. Quad Matthews is AL East, NL West, AL East. There we go. Baines was AL Central. All right, so the first quad here was, again, the majority needs to be over 50% of the cards. That's why a lot of these are randoms. Why not, Vaughn? Dude, I gotta pull that card. All right,
JD Riddick.
Eddie Matthews, NL East, and AL East Maris, NL West McCovey, AL East Yaz. Then we had 6-way AL Central Baines, AL East Brooks Robinson, AL West Ivan Rodriguez, AL West Griffey, NL East, what's the guy's name? Dawson, and an AL Central Damon. AL Central Fielder and NL West Mitchell. We had AL Central Puckett, NL West Mays, AL West Griffey, NL West Snyder, and NL Central Musial. And AL East Sheffield, AL East Jackson, NL Central would be Wayner and Yount. AL East Murray, AL West Edgar, AL Central Tomey, and NL Central Mize. They're all in order, top to bottom. Seven times on each. Top spot to get some. A lot of sevens I'm rolling right here. All right, the quad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. AL East. 6-way relic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. AL West. Dual auto. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. AL Central. 5-way relic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. AL Central. And last 8-way relic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. AL East. All right, all that will do it for the break. Thank you again. Basketball coming up now.